I'm usually excited doing an unboxing just because I love boots and I want to see what's in the box. But this time I'm double excited because this is an improvement on a pair of boots I already have. G'day, welcome back to Bootlosophy, my channel, and if we haven't met before, my name is Tech. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which I'm working on, Wajak Noongar Boodja. Now, this is a pair of boots that are actually an improvement on a pair of boots I already have. And I'm really excited because I really enjoy wearing these boots, a pair of Dievier Nomads. And I was very excited when Gus from Dievier asked me if I'd like to try their pair of Nomad heritage boots, which I've seen around because a lot of other YouTube creators have got a pair of these. So I'm really excited. This arrived 2 days ago and I was so busy I couldn't open it. I didn't want to open it to peek until this video. So here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. I've written a little note for myself that this was 342 Australian dollars with 80 Australian dollars for, I think it was $40 duty and $40 postage or courier fees. So let's get into it. Right. So the postage box comes with the usual Dievier shoe box, and I'll just flip it out. And the shoe box has this lovely sort of carrier bag, carrier handle, Dievier and Dievier on the sides. I'm pretty sure that's how it came, the original Nomad boot, mock toe. Open it out. Held in plastic. I asked for the version in black aniline leather, which I'm pretty sure is Mexican tanned. Gosh, that's a hefty looking boot, isn't it? Oh, and just from the feel of it, I think I can, you know, it's definitely better materials and I think sturdier construction than the Nomad 2. It's probably hard to see in this light, but if you can see the stitching, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, quadruple stitching along the bottom of the boot. 1, 2, 3, 4, quadruple stitching up the backstay, leading into a pull loop. This is, I believe, a single piece of leather vamp where it's gathered into a mock toe stitch. So it's not one piece here and one piece there. It's just gathered, so you get this sort of crimped up effect. The hardware is round, whereas the previous model was hexagonal, I believe. Bright brass, looks nice actually against the black. Black wedge sole. It is a Vibram. Very interesting pattern. I don't think I've ever seen that pattern before. That's really nice. And I'm not sure again if you can see in this light, but there is a hard layer there and then a softer foam layer there. So whether this is Vibram or just this surface is Vibram, I'm not sure, but really nice and attractive. Raw edge welt and midsole peeping through. You see the midsole is slightly darker in color. The lighter color is the raw welt. 360-degree Goodyear welted. Just remove some of the packing. I'll have to untie this. Remove some of the packing, which is well packed. It's nice, isn't it? Fully leather lined. It has a leather and a removable insole, which is leather topped and foam backed. bit of comfort. I believe Gus told me that this is a different last, so it's a wider toe, more round, plus there's a little bit more volume there, which allows you to put the insert. And you can choose whether you leave the leather footbed in, or whether you just insert this as well for a bit of extra comfort. That foam, by the way, actually feels quite hard. It's not a soft foam that'll collapse in time. Yeah, look, it's nicely put together, round, quite a sort of, how can I describe this? It's not a hard cotton lace, but it's sort of got a bit of air in it, like it's hollow in the middle. I think that's really attractive. And the black aniline leather feels good. You can see the full grain as I show it reflected in the light. You can see the little veins and so on from the animal. Right, get the other one out. It's listed as 8.5 because I did say that I found the Nomad 2 in an 8, a little bit snug in the toe. Gus has given me 8.5, just in case, and he feels that with that foam insert, it should be a good fit. So if it is 8.5 and it's a good fit, then in this case, it's true to size. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Move up the cardboard. What is this? Kellogg's breakfast. Well, that's recycling for you. Okay. So the other boot, I mean, what do you expect? It's just as well made. 100% an improvement on the Nomad 2. 100%. Better leather. I think more durable stitching, if that's possible. This is different. I think the Nomad 2 were 2 pieces of leather. This is just one, puckered into that mock toe stitch. The edging is raw, as is the other one. I mean, most other boot brands might polish that or wax that and polish it, but this is raw. So, I mean, what I'll probably do is put a layer of wax on it just to give it a bit of waterproofness. The lining leather is soft and, you know, it feels comfortable. I'll tell you when I put my foot into it. I'm really, really attracted to this sole. Yeah, I can't see any defects in either boot, to be honest. They look good. All right, let's get this on and then we'll wrap up. So here we go, the moment of truth. I forgot to say that the tongue is semi-gusseted up to this last eyelet, which is terrific, keeps away dust and moisture. So let's get into it. Oh, well, that fits nicely. With the foam removable insole, the 8.5 is a great fit. I am 8.5 anyway, 8.5D in US. Let's put it in now. Yeah, the 8.5D is a good fit. So good call, Gus. I think if I had the 8D, I would have had to remove that foam insole. Now, the other thing I didn't point out in the unboxing, which will take me a little while to do, is that there are no speed hooks. So each time you kind of have to do up the eyelets. I'm just going to lace it up quickly just to show you. I might just roll that up so you can see the boots. The laces, I like them because they have enough friction so that when you cinch them, they don't loosen again when you release the pressure, which I guess if you have an all-eyelet boot is quite useful. Oh, I really like that fit because of the round toe. There are no hot spots. That's a hot spot for me usually. None there, which means the last is wide enough. You know what? It's a hefty boot. I sort of originally thought it might be a bit lightweight and easy to break in, but there's a heft in it. The midsole veg tan and the veg tan welt are thick enough that make that movement require a break-in. There is a bit of a heel slip, but just be aware that I didn't really, I guess, tighten the laces, and the effect of that stiff leather at the ball in the welt and in the midsole, until that flexes, I am going to get heel slip anyway. The fit otherwise is really good. The feel of that lining leather is really good. Smooth. And it's not a particularly heavy boot. Yeah, this is really nice. The arch has a steel shank inserted. I honestly don't know why people do that, because if you have a wedge sole boot, I imagine there's not a lot of opportunity for your arch to sink in, but they do put a steel shank into these. Arch support with that foam insole is good, and you know, when you walk and you put your foot down and it's all sole because it's a wedge, that's a really comfortable feeling of support. Yes, this is nice. I shall put it into wear, break it in, and then I might take it up north on my next trip. Okay, let's sum up. So there you go. I'm really impressed by this upgrade. Of course, I'll bring you a full review once I break it in a month or so. It takes me that long to break in because of all the other boots that I'm trying to wear and get a feel of. And then much later, maybe in a year or so, I'll bring you a how it's worn proper. But you can see, this is the old Nomad 2. This is the Nomad Heritage. You can see the difference in the toe shape. One is a lot more almond and one is much rounder, which makes this that much more comfortable. You can also see the difference in pattern. The Nomad 2 is a proprietary outsole, and this is obviously a Vibram. And obviously I'll find out for you when I bring you the full review what the sole's made of and what kind of leather and so on, and do a bit of research and I'll bring it back to you. But you know, I'm impressed. I think this is just a marked move forwards for Dievier to go from this to this. Very impressed. So there you go. I hope you like this unboxing video. Wait a while and I'll bring you a full review, and then wait a bit longer and I'll bring you a how it has worn review. And we'll see if this black aniline shows any bit of T-core or anything coming out. Not that I think I'm going to wear this hard, because just, you know, my lifestyle doesn't give me that much opportunity. Right guys, the usual. If you like this video, click on the like button down below, and if you're not subscribed and you like this style of video, click on the subscribe button, because I have lots more of this, these types of reviews. And if you have some time on your hands, go and check my back catalogue for a lot more reviews on boots. Until the next time, you guys take care out there, and I shall see you again soon.